Hello everybody and welcome to my vlog. Today's vlog's a little bit different because I wanted to document a new hobby of mine, a new area of interest, and that is running. Don't fret, I'm still doing calisthenics, but I'm really into running at the moment, so I kind of just wanted to vlog so I can keep up with myself in terms of progress and whatnot. I've signed up for a race. I've signed up for a 5k race in a couple months from now, so I am just kind of training for that really. I'm currently on the way to get a pair of shoes fitted because I've been running. I got a new pair of shoes for Christmas and I've been running in them and they do feel good, but I just want to make sure that I've done like the best possible option for my feet. So I'm on my way now, and yeah. So when I got there, it was actually really cool. They had like this movement analysis thing to match up to like the perfect pair of shoes, and it like took a 3D scan and stuff of your feet. And I ended up getting the Hokas. I kind of went in really wanting the Hokas because they're like a really popular running shoe, but I was scared that they weren't going to be suited for my feet, but they were. And I think this colorway is really cool because previously I've just had plain white shoes, so I'm really excited to wear these for my long run tomorrow, but I will talk more about training and stuff a little bit later. Good morning, it is Sunday and I just want to talk a little bit more about the training program that I'm kind of like following. I'm not just winging it, I'm doing it from an app called Runner, and if you run or if you're looking at getting into running, you've probably heard of Runner, but it's really cool. It kind of like really personalizes you a training program, and you put in like your goals and what you want to do and what days you want to train, and it kind of just tailors a whole training program specifically to you. So for today, I have got a 6-kilometer long run. Alright, so this is today, and so basically I'm training 3 days a week, and one of those is always an easy run, one's always a long run, and then there's kind of like a skills focused run as well. And like I think 3 days a week is more than enough for me on top of calisthenics and like lifting and whatnot as well, but I've programmed for every Sunday to be my long run. So I'm really excited. 6 kilometers today, which isn't like long in the scheme of things, but I'm still a beginner. This is week 1 of my program and I'm training for a 5k, so I feel like it will be good. Okay, fit check. I like to be as naked as possible when I run because I just hate the feeling of like things on me. So just wearing a sports bra and short set. This one's from Define. I've obviously got my new Hokas and then a belt as well. I've plaited my hair. I got my hair cut yesterday and she cut it so short. Like my plait used to go down to like there, and now it's like, I really hate it, but what can you do? Hello, this is really hard to film, but we are on the final 100 meters of the 6k. Beautiful day in the nation's capital. I'm a little tired, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. I was like singing. Which I know must be really annoying for everyone else on the lake, but oh well. 20 meters left. And just like that, week 1 of running training is all done. Obviously I only filmed today, Sunday, which was the last day, but I did do runs as well on Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, so much fun. It definitely is tiring, but I definitely feel that like runner's high that people talk about. Like you just saw the last clip, I love it so much. So yeah, I will continue to film how all of my running goes next week as well, and then we can do a little recap. Good morning, it is Wednesday, so it marks the start of week 2 of running training. Today I'm doing a 4.5 kilometer progressive run. So we're going to do 1 kilometer just super slow warming up, 1 at 6:05, 1 at 5:45, and 1 at 5:40, which is actually a bit slower than what I have been running. So I think it'll be nice and chill, a really good way to start the week. I'm also really glad because it's been raining like non-stop in Canberra, but it's only just stopped raining this, like, last night was the last of the rain, so I'm so excited that I don't really have to run in the rain. Let's go. Please don't mind the state of my bedroom. It's so messy because I'm making costumes calisthenics, but here's today's outfit. Gymshark bra, black defined shorts, Lulu belt, and then today I'm wearing my Pumas because I hear it's actually really bad to just be running in one pair of shoes, so I'm trying to switch up a bit. Just finished this morning's run. She's hot this morning. The weather though is so beautiful. I got a bit tired. It is 6:34, Jesus Christ. Guys, the sweetest thing just happened and it's actually made my day. Like, is it 7 a.m? Yes, but my day's been made and I know that this will be the best moment of my day. I was just doing like a little cool down walk, so I just like to walk until I'm sick of it when I'm done running because I don't want to just stop because that's obviously not that good for you. But this couple came up to me and they were like, do you train yourself? Like, are you getting trained? And I was like, oh, I'm just following this program. And he was like, you're unreal. And I was like, what? He's like, oh, we've seen you here heaps and like you're just so light on your feet and like it's amazing to watch. And I was like, I just picked it up. Thank you. And it's literally made my day. Like, I wanted to cry. It was so sweet. Okay, another thing that I wanted to share is I have been watching a lot of Chris Hui, who is like a running kind of influencer, and I really like her, and she talks about electrolytes all the time, and she uses the brand Element. So I bought some, which is really hard because they don't actually distribute in Australia. So I had to find somewhere in Australia that would sell them, and I got them online. And I got like just the sample pack of flavors. Let's have this one. Orange salt. I don't even like orange, but I paid for them, so I'm gonna have them all. And they actually just came yesterday, so I haven't tried them yet. I'm so excited. I think they're supposed to taste really salty, but obviously that's good. All right, taste test time. It's very salty, but I like it. And it's orange, which is weird. I actually kind of like it. Good morning. For week 2, day 2 of running, we're doing an easy run, and it is 6.5 kilometers all week. I thought it was 5.5, so guess not. But easy runs are my favorite because they're literally just what they sound like. It's more like a jog, and like you build up muscular endurance and cardiovascular endurance, so really chill times ahead. But the only thing I don't like is that it is 10 degrees in Canberra right now because Canberra weather's so unpredictable. So I've opted to wear a long sleeve. I don't know if I'll regret that, but I just don't really feel like freezing and or getting sick, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I'm gonna use this video to document my short hair journey. I'm trying different hairstyles because I still really hate my haircut, but oh, it will be okay. Just finished the run, had the best time, and I've stopped in the best spot to do like a little cool down stretch, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I've made it back to the car because I'm gonna grab my Gatorade and my little snack before I go on my walk. But today was a good run. I took it really slow, really easy the whole time, which is the point of an easy run. I had to put some slower music on just to make sure that I didn't absolutely send it the whole time, but it was good. I also took a bit of a different path today, so it kind of changed things up a little bit. No regrets on the long sleeve. My hands went numb through that, so I think I'm going to invest in some gloves. I've seen some online, and as it gets colder in Canberra, I'm definitely going to need them. I promise there's not going to be an electrolyte segment after every run, but I thought today, because it was on the colder side, I'd finally try one of the chocolate ones. So I've got chocolate caramel. These ones apparently you can have hot or cold, and I am cold, so I'd like to be hot. I've mixed it up here. I've made it a bit too hot, but that was very yummy. Yeah, I'm really into these. These are good. Good morning. We have made it to the last day of week 2, which is my long run. My long runs are always on a Sunday, and I am a little nervous for this one because I believe it's 7 kilometers. It is 7 kilometers, and they've actually set like paces as well. Usually the long run, they're like, well, just go for it, and it's great. But yeah, we're also doing like a team bonding thing for calisthenics afterwards at 10, and we're doing a boxing and HIIT class, which I love, but I'm scared I'm going to be tired, so we'll see how that goes. It's 6:22, so hopefully I've given myself enough time to, because it'll only take me like max 45 minutes to do the run, and then get home, recover, and go again. Outfit today, you already know it's from Define. I love this top for running, and same shorts, both Define, and then I've got my belt, and shoe of choice today is again the Hokas. I've decided that I'm gonna commit to wearing the Hokas for like the longer runs, so let's go. Also, I'm very sorry, but today I don't think I'm gonna film on my run. My camera is too big to take in my little belt, and when I take my phone out and then I put it back in, it's weird in my belt, so I definitely think I want to look into getting a vest, and so I can like hold some more things, or at least like have it or sit a bit more comfy, you know? Another thing to note is just how much FOMO I get before I actually get to the lake. Like when I'm driving up to it, I could just see so many people like either walking or running or even just like walking a dog, and I'm like, guys, I'm coming, don't worry, like I'm almost there. Which is kind of funny, but I think it just again goes to prove like how much I am really enjoying this, because that's the thing, if I stop liking it, I'm just gonna stop, unfortunately. But at the moment, loving it so much. 7 kilometer long run done, and I actually surprised myself. I did it faster than I did 6.5 on Friday, but I guess that's the difference between an easy run and a long run. Side note, I've been trying different ways to put my hair in a bun, and today I did like the multiple wrap technique, and one of them came out so embarrassing. So it's like this little spaghetti noodle. It has been the longest day, and my body is so tired from the big run and boxing and just like a Sunday reset. But 2 weeks of running training done, and it's total 14 weeks I'm doing until my little race. I don't really know what this recap is, but I think I'm going to continue to film like fortnightly sort of vlogs up until the race. I'm keen to see a few different types of training. Like I've got my first hills run on Wednesday, and I'm kind of dreading it, but we'll see how it goes. Also seeing how I can juggle running with calisthenics when that goes back, because I think we're a week and a half out from regular calisthenics training again, so that's really exciting. If you have watched this video, thank you. If you're new here because you're also a beginner runner, maybe, welcome. If you're normally just here for calisthenics content and you've made it to the end of this, so much fun. I am excited to see what the next couple months will bring, and some improvement, and I think something like this will be really fun to look back on. So again, big love, goodbye.